afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast from me, your host, Imperial Dane, Master Propaganda Hero of Strike, Defender of the Fatherland. We're off here to an exciting 1 vs 1. On Market Ruins between the south, we got Gentlefox fighting for Germany, Deutschland, and the 8th SS Cavalry Division, Florian Geyer. Versus to the north, we got Chessmaster fighting for the Soviet Union. For the 2nd Guards Mechanized Corps tasked with breaking into Budapest. And here at the outskirts, Gentlefox is doing his best to hold them back. With Ostrom Doctrine here, representing Hungarian infantry, working alongside the cavalry division. MD42 they're arriving. In the north there, conscript engineers moving out. The Florian Geyer was one of, I think, 2 or 3 actually SS cavalry divisions, which the Germans actually had. Another one was Maria Theresa. Fun fact there. Another fun fact is that the SS cavalry divisions, while cavalry divisions, they were basically better to sort of envision them as panzer divisions with horses instead of trucks. They wouldn't fight from the horses, just like they wouldn't fight from the trucks. They just used them as transport. So sort of a little fun detail there. We got Mortar out here though for Gentlefox. We got conscript coming about here. Support company here from Chessmaster, also noting he's got Lend-Lease, Reserve Army, and Certain Industry Tactics with a lot of maximum bullets. Since there's, he's probably going to go heavy on the maximum spam here on such narrow map here as, well, Market Ruins. So cheeky there. We got sandbags going down there from Gentlefox. MD42 moving up there. Might transfer initially set up in the Western Gardens. A stopping and blocking position there with the sandbags and the MD42. Gentlefox's Ostrom secures as much territory as they can there for the fatherland. Moving here in the east, sandbags up here to help make it harder for the opponent to move towards the victory point there. Good job there by Chessmaster. We got Morstrom there for Gentlefox. We got the maximum slowly heading towards the centre. Ostrom moving towards the centre victory point. Point here being seized. And we've got barbed wire here as well to block any path and movement there. Good job there by Gentlefox. First shots fighting around the centre. Ostrom versus Engineers. Bolt action versus bolt action. There you go. Quick taking up position in the cover, but quickly falling back here once he spots the Maxims and the conscripts. More Maxims on the way for Chessmaster. MD42 just waiting then. Ostrom here seizing territory with the 3rd squad there arriving. We got another Maxim on the way for Chessmaster, and there you go, pushing it towards the centre victory point. Ostrom moving up there to fend them off, but there you go, straight to the Maxim and immediately suppressed here, pretty much ruining Gentlefox's defence of the centre victory point. East there we got Engineers versus Ostrom. Ostrom getting up close there, but if they can't get, oh there we go, cover bonus up. I'll also say the Engineers could actually have a good chance of winning that one. Ostrom there suppressed, push back, constantly to support the Engineers against the Ostrom, while the Maxim is left to fend off the Hungarian infantry they're trying to break through. Westwards there, maximum downwards, and here, constant around to support the Engineers. Ostrom no longer gaining their cover bonus, meaning they're actually quite in a bit of trouble. Or at least it seems like they don't have the flashing thing, but it seems like they're still getting it. But there you go, pushed out though. Most of the unit dead, and the rest breaks off. Another max on the way there for Chessmaster. Machine gun bunker here. Very early machine gun bunker, and setting up here, probably to free up the MD42. So good job there again. If you're really going to have an MD42 stuck in one position at one angle, if you're the Wehrmacht, you're better off setting off a bunker here. And this is clearly what Gentlefox is doing here. So sharp play there. Though now shifts the MD42 there, in this case at least to cover the flank maybe temporarily. Though again, he should try and use the machine gun more actively. As the Wehrmacht, you generally tend to benefit a lot more from a more active machine gun. But there you go, Maxim versus a machine gun bunker. There's a clear winner here, and it's not the Maxim. Ostrom Pioneers going for a quick push for the car point there. Bold aggressive move there by Gentlefox, and seems to catch it. Chessmaster off guard, who did not expect that move from his opponent. Mortar on the way there for Gentlefox versus all these Maxims. Of course, the Mortar is a very good counter against any Maxim who play, but at the same time, Chessmaster, in this case, seeing a few steps ahead, makes his own counter move and brings up Mortar. So, good counter move there. And a good game of Cavaliers will generally have these kind of mind games as their players sort of make one move and then they all begin predicting their opponent's counter move to set move. In this case again, I'm going for a lot of Maxims. My opponent will counter with Mortars, thusly bring up my own Mortar to counter my opponent's Mortar. So that's basically what's happening here. Very sort of adroit play there. But over again, Gentlefox pushing forward, even laying down S-mines here. Very good, very good. Ostrom pinned down, but they are nonetheless holding the car point there, even as they're getting flanked by another Maxim. We got Mortar flying down here against German positions. Ostrom the close getting wiped out. Constant meat retreat as well. Light infantry is heading a bit, but at the same time, as all this happening, we got harassment from Chessmaster behind Gentlefox's line, having seized his viewpoint. In fact, cut off there. In fact, if he can get this point back, he will have both fuel points then, and thus have a fuel advantage over Gentlefox. This is actually looking a bit all of a sudden bad there for Gentlefox. Also, we got a bunker here, a lot of troops retreating. If he'd been able to clear out the other forces here, he could actually have just popped up behind the machine gun bunker and laid down a demo charge. Another option here would be moving up with the wire cutters here, clearing the wire here, and flanking through there. Another option, just mortar it from the front, or smoke it from the front, then move up with it, demo charge it while the smoke is still there, and then blast it. I mean, there's quite a few options here for Chessmaster in how to, deal with this machine gun bunker. Another option, of course, is to completely ignore it and focus on denying Gentlefox as much fuel as possible, which is also a very much viable strategy, and obviously tactically also very sound. But so far it's counter mortar games there. We got another mortar here from Gentlefox, probably in response here to his opponent mortar. He brings up another mortar, aiming here in this case for artillery supremacy versus his opponent. Maxim there trying to get to deal with the machine gun bunker from the front. Again, a bit of a fruitless endeavour. Do not worry, Dimitri. We can deal with earth and sandbags with our machine guns. Oh shit, we're doomed. Maxim there dealing with the MD-42 again, moving up there more aggressively now. The machine gun bunker up. We got Ostrom inside the bunker there, fighting from it. Since again they do get the common bonus inside buildings as well. In this case, from the trench as well. Rare move there. In this case, there's not really much for them to shoot on, but they're still there in case something happens. Also, we're at the northern western wall there of the gardens. We need to pull back there. Mortify just going back and forth. We got no free fire there from his mortar act. He wants to make sure his opponent can't easily deduce where it is, so deal with it perhaps. MD-40 falling back in the face of Maxim fires. We got another Maxim flanking in here. Still flamethrowers or some other elements here to sort of flank in for him, so deal with it could be very good. Going for another Maxim here. Part of me might also suggest a field gun or another mortar. In this case, he's just going for even more Maxims. He's aiming right there, in fact, for 5 Maxims. That is quite a few Maxims there. Mortar fire there. Trees falling apart there under the intent artillery fire there from Chessmaster's mortar. Ostrom being sawn apart there by the Maxim. We got a half-track on the way there for Gentlefox. Could very well be a flame for a half-track. Ostrom bring up there flanking behind the other Maxim. Maxim is about to deal with the Ostrom there out in the open. So far, no panzer gun leads here for Gentlefox. Certainly something I think should consider soon enough, or at least maybe an officer to support them. Mortar needs to be pulled back there. Pioneers bring up to repair the bunker there, which is taking quite a bit of damage. Victory points wise, we got a fat lead there for Chessmaster over Gentlefox at the moment. Maxim also out on the retreat here. Also good work the repairing the bunker. Some players tend to neglect repairing their field fortifications, but not Gentlefox. He always ensures they are properly maintained and repaired. Just like in the Wehrmacht field manual. It says that? No, it's just common sense. Oh. 2.5 track out there, Mittlerer Schützenpanzerwagen. Probably something they got somewhere else. Occasionally divisions would grab whatever they could get their hands on and sort of augment their forces with that. There were, for example, a few cases of that, for example, during the fighting in Arnhem, where they suddenly fell upon a lot of artillery that was supposed to have been abandoned, or just needed couldn't go about, and then the division secured it for themselves, increasing their amount of artillery. They had a lot more. So mortar duels continuing here, and again, Gentlefox now enjoys the advantage here with 2 mortars over Chessmaster's 1. Wire cleared out here in the west, half-track supporting. Also using the half-track here to be able to reinforce his mortars at the front line, giving Gentlefox here further advantage in the artillery matchup. In this case, again, Chessmaster really needs to consider trying to move through here in the east, bypass it all, and again, try and hit the fuel points and resource points as much as possible, instead of just trying to bash through here what is actually a pretty well-prepared position, and with a half-track, pretty well-supported position. There you go, double Maxim versus East, Ostrom here in the east. Mortar moving towards the calf bomb, got another Maxim coming, being that. Chessmaster's not making that mistake again. Ostrom that's going to last much longer against 2 Maxims, delivering a deluge of bullets against their position. Take up here for Chessmaster, good idea there. There goes Ostrom push back here. The active mantra into the point neutral. Maxim's advancing in the east, half tracks milling about here so far. Bunker being repaired again. Telemine said they need to be careful they don't get too close to them, otherwise if the mine goes off they could actually suffer damage from it. In the west, Maxim creeping up there towards the point here, good work. Back here we got another Pack 40 there for Gentlefox. A Panzer up there, Kanone, obviously expecting enemy anti-tank and the likes, and certainly not trying to risk it. Almost got the Maxim there, but does escape, and once more pulls back here under cover of Gentlefox's mortar battery. In the west here though, running into the Maxim there. Suppressed, troops healing, reinforcing, nothing yet out of the tank command there for Chessmaster. But again, Gentlefox once more displaying, I think, a very good aptitude there for building, well, reasonably solid defences. Again, they're sort of layered mines, bunkers, supporting elements, a bit of infantry, but also the half-track in this case. We can actually see that Chessmaster's going for a half-track of his own. Very interesting choice that we go for the transport, but then again he doesn't have actual transport, so the light's going to go for the AA upgrade in this case, which is also a bit interesting. Could be quite nasty though, you can sort of flank with it properly. Obviously it's going to be pretty useless for taking out the bunker, in which case it's better be off with an Issues 6 or the T70 actually. The AA half-track's going to be pretty terrible against that. Again, I think he's getting a bit too focused in the bunker, with measures that aren't going to be really particularly fast. When he really wants to deal with it, you just bring out a field gun and then shoot it from the front. That's going to take it out in a few shots, in which case, dead bunker. But for some reason, Chessmaster isn't very keen on it. Otherwise, again, he could just lay down the smoke screen, then rush it and deal with it otherwise. There's options here for Chessmaster dealing with a bunker, but so far it doesn't quite seem to be, heading on them. But there you go, anti-air package up there for the M5 half-track. Not much movement here in the east, seems to be forgotten for now. Chessmaster should definitely try to open up a second front here again. And there you go, A mount up there, should deal with any infantry and light vehicles. Of course, should be careful of any packs. And again, not really the best method for dealing with the machine gun bunker. I'm not entirely sure why he would aim for that. As you might notice, it doesn't do a lot of damage because it doesn't penetrate a lot. So right here again, odd choice by Chessmaster there.
We have a forward structure under attack.
Though now seems to be moving towards east to take to support a push there. That's better, that's a lot better. You can also see an issue with all the Maxims is they can't really execute a very strong flank and get behind, at Gentlefox very swiftly or efficiently. Need to retreat the Mortar, get reinforced, healed up. And finally going for the field gun there, but there goes securing the eastern victory points, half-track nearby to support, Maxim here going point here, though again under intense scrutiny from German artillery. Gentlefox himself has tacked up there, support armor course soon available there for him, he just needs to build it. And I do believe he is. Resources haven't been deducted. Move towards the fuel point there, Chessmaster, and you'll be good on your way, just keep the half-track nearby, field gun almost done. There we go, support armor crop for Gentlefox and the 8th SS Cavalry Division. Field gun there ramming the CIS-3. And fun fact, the 2nd Guards Mechanized Corps was in fact fully equipped with M4C Shermans. The tank crews probably liked it since they were a lot less cramped than the T-34 for starters. There were certainly some issues there. There goes from up, getting a quick suppress there with the A half-track, not doing much to defend the victory point. Maximum there the rate to defend against any counterattack on the fuel pump, but again, good work there by Chessmaster. Again, I do think you should try a bigger effort here, grab more points, maybe trying, flank in through here towards Gentlefox's positions by passing the bunker and getting behind all of the support elements. In fact, you could say launch a two-pronged attack. Basically, here and here, it could really do a lot of damage there to Gentlefox, I think. There you go, field gun setting up, trying to deal with the bunker. Mortar fire, field gun fire. They're so far dealing with the northern garden walls. There you go. Engineers heading towards the centre. Victory point or fuel point there secured. Half track hanging back so far. Field gun pulled back as it quickly suffers the wrath there of the German mortars. Work there harassing by Chessmaster. Again, I can't help but feel he's getting very, very too focused on the bunker. Got a Panther 4 there on the way though for Gentlefox, a Panzerkampfwagen. No sign of additional take up there for Chessmaster or Doctrines. Ostrom counter-attacking into the Eastern Gardens. Needs support from the A half-track or the Maxim. So far though, neither is reacting here to support the engineers caught out in the Eastern Gardens. In the Western Gardens, bunker has finally gone down there, denying Gentlefox there a very strong point there that did a lot there to hold up Chessmaster and cause Chessmaster to waste a lot of time and resources just trying to deal with it. There goes from the Eastern Gardens, getting swarmed here by the Maxim. Not Maxim, but the AA half-track. The Maxim is killing the Eastern Victory Point. Overall ensuring that Chessmaster can continue a lead there over Gentlefox. Pushing up the west here, but there you go. Half-track to the rescue with support from the Ostrom. Mortar nearby as well. Maxim's going to have to retreat there. It's long Tom, that's not going to work out well. There we go. Half the unit gone in a matter of seconds. T70 out now as well for Chessmaster in east half-track. Was too slow there, too slow. Gets knocked out there by the Pack 40. Again, the lack of support, it also means he couldn't, easily rush the Pack 40 and deal with it. So a bit of a miss there for Chessmaster. Panzer forming towards east there. Piddleback machine on the way. Maxim's going to have to retreat there before it's too late. And there you go, shots fired. Need to retreat that Maxim, even as he's doing a lot of damage to Gentlefox's Ostrom. In the centre, we got Maxim pushing forward, getting suppressed by the machine gun and the southern walls. T70 supporting, spotting head just in case. He's probably on the lookout for any Pack 40s. They could easily just pop back in there, flank the Ostrom and deal with them. But looks like after much effort, he's finally caught the Western Gardens, but now the Eastern Gardens have been compromised. And there's a Panther 4 loose now on the eastern half of the field there. And he's only got a single field gun to stop it, though he is bringing up a second one there. Half-track rolling a bit back there, 4 kills halfway to Veteran 2-1. Victory point there being secured by Gentlefox's stout Ostrom, mine spotted and dealt with there by the T70. Good work. And again, back to spawning here with the T70, looking for targets, probably here for the field gun as well. Use that to sort of deal with the Panther 4 from sort of the northern part of the Western Gardens.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Second field gun out there for Chessmaster. Gentlefox, we got nothing further going on here. He's actually taking up there, so he's basically going from a Panzer 4 to either Sturmpanzer or Panther here. A bold strategy there from Gentlefox. Bold, considering especially he's been harassed from a lot of his fuel there for quite some time. That is very bold there by Gentlefox. Field gun bombardment here against the MD-42. Quickly dealing with half the machine gun crew there. Pack 40 suffers the next. Devastating hit there from the field gun. That is definitely paying its off pretty quick at that barrage. And there you go. Gentlefox forced to abandon here the walls a bit, leaving only behind a single Ostrom squad to defend sort of further exit here from the Western Gardens. But it's time here for the mid-game analysis in terms of damage. They're pretty close with a slight lead there to Gentlefox kills-wise. Gentlefox is ahead despite having used the larger Ostrom squad, partly again due to, well, he just kept attacking straight into a machine gun bunker again instead of trying to minimize its effect or just play around it, which has rather, I think, led to a lot of needless casualties there for Chessmasters. Again, also then based up a lot of units within range of the mortars, and again with the focus on the bunker, the mortars got a lot of free hits. So right there, Chessmaster, I think, make the tactical and strategically wrong choices there, and again that has resulted in Gentlefox actually getting a lead there despite relying on otherwise an Ostrom heavy strategy. In terms of army value, pretty close to the slight lead here to Gentlefox by now. Resource float-wise, floating a bit more, but overall pretty close. And points held, initially close, but now Gentlefox is more in control, though there's a brief point there with Chessmaster taking it back, but now again, things are a lot more equal again. The problem is basically he's been too focused on the machine gun bunker there, not enough pressure here, not enough effort in the east, which could overall deny Gentlefox a lot more resources faster, and probably could have negated the Ostrom and even the bunkers, all that there, a lot more easily. So in that regard, the machine gun bunker has essentially served as some extremely potent bait there for Gentlefox. Again, just drawing in so many resources there from Chessmaster. And one has to wonder if that maybe was the real intention there for Gentlefox, just using that machine gun bunker as bait, because if it was, that's bloody brilliant. So that's something there to consider. And again, he's playing for tier 4. Risky, I would definitely say you should consider supporting it with a fuel cache to properly support it, because otherwise he does risk, his opponent getting back there in the game quite severely. So a fuel cache necessary, I think, is going to be that. Yeah, necessary. It's going to be necessary. There we go. I was briefly turning into Yoda there. That's terrible. A few Panzer Grenadiers also going to be good there to sort of counter-attack into the eastern northern part of the map to get his opponent's fuel point. That way slow down Chessmaster from getting too much fuel, and maybe an officer as well. Trenches could also, I think, be helpful in sort of holding up some points there for Gentlefox. Just a thought there to consider. But otherwise, just again, himself should also try and apply more pressure here. As for Chessmaster, attack more into these, again, trying to more consistently deny Gentlefox fuel, try to take up, get out some armor, and also choose a doctrine. I mean, right now, Lend-Lease could be quite good, M4C Shermans, half-tracks, supply drops, Dushkas, all that could be quite nice. Reserve army could also work, but he doesn't have a lot to work with it, though the howitzer could prove quite potent. And so the industry, I suppose, could also work full. Fuel drops again. KV2, KV8, repair station. I mean, it all works. He just needs to choose something there. And then he needs to push up, and again, he needs to apply more pressure on the eastern side. He should also, I think, maybe consider fuel cache to assist himself with fuel. Also, mines here and there to slow down Gentlefox in case he tries to push up into the east. But let's return to the fight and see what happens. Fixing up the Panther 4. The half-track has, I think, also served its purpose quite well there for Gentlefox. Again, also making, this forward position much stronger because it could reinforce near. I mean, again, there's not any sort of room that Chessmaster can easily make then, just sort of pushing forwards because, again, unless he actually forces something to retreat, it's not gun retreat, it's just going to get reinforced at the front line. So, again, sharp move there with the half-track. Machine gun there cleared up with the Panther 4. That's a good there for Chessmaster. Moving hit the T-70 straight into the Panther 4's line of fire. Panther 4 gets a good penetrating hit on the T-70's frontal armour. Field guns, Maxim going ahead there, Mortar supporting it all. Ostrom with a Maxim pushing forwards as well. Pretty well there by Gentlefox. Ground the centre victory point. Good work there by Chessmaster. But we got the Panther 4 there with Ostrom support, quickly counter-attacking. Field gun needs set up to deal with that. And where's the second one? It's over here. Misses the Panther 4, Maxim forced retreat, centre Maxim does take hits. We got the Pack 40 moving hit. That might have been a misclick there from Gentlefox. Certainly does not make any sense to rush the Pack 40 through that. Mortar in this case quickly end up covering it by knocking out the Maxim opening up, and it's 18 and 22 kills. I mean, in this case, the Mortar's been a huge help there for Gentlefox, combined with the half-attack, because again, Chessmaster's bunched up his units a bit much, and again, he's been too focused on the west. He's not been trying to play mobilely and flexibly. Instead, he's been very much more static, and again, Mortars love static. Pack 40 going to be able to reinforce the front line again. The half-track is doing its job. Ostrom almost instant reinforcing. And again, you just keep reinforcing the Pack 40 at the front line. In this case, attack his opponent's mortar and push that away, ensuring he can now just again reinforce the Pack 40 and doesn't have to retreat it time and time again. So again, the half-track here, really good choice there by Gentlefox. Really strong use there. And we got a replacement machine gun band going up, and this time a bit further back there, a bit harder to perhaps catch here for Chessmaster with his field guns. On the other elements, we got a KV out. He's just gone for Soviet industry, calling up the Soviet Rush Dragon there. Oh, by 1944-45, they would use T-34s with flamethrowers in them, I think. That's flamethrower tanks. There you go, catching the veterans, the mortar in it, burning away there, gaining vengeance for all the Soviet soldiers lost. T-70 is going to need some repairs. Panther 4 quickly rushing towards the west there to respond to the KV-8's dastardly deeds. Please be careful there with the T-70 Chessmaster. A repair station I think would be a good choice here for Chessmaster. Consider problem is he needs engineers to build it, but otherwise repair station would help repairs tanks without necessarily having to manage it so much. So I think that's definitely something that Chessmaster should consider. But we've at least got engineers on the way. Centre victory point grab, and in these we got Ostrom moving up. They're harassing and taking away territory from Chessmaster. He didn't even realise what's going on there, so he failed to detonate his demo charge. That's a definite win there for Gentlefox. Panther 4 fixed up again. Maxim then gaining the Ostrom. Repair station up there for Chessmaster. Good, good. Modify back and forth. Interesting to know. I mean, there are a lot of mods on the battlefield, but yet none of them has actually, used smoke screens from them. I definitely think either side could have benefited from that.
Not let up. The enemy still has 300 points.
Panther 4 rolling ahead. And we got a second machine gun back up, this time coming the eastern guns. We got another mortar there cleared out. Also in this case on, and again quickly reinforcing things, and again when you recruit units for something else, like then again they sort of take on the attributes. In this case, while the mortar group is more vulnerable, at the same time you can more cheaper reinforce, and you can also instant reinforce. In this case, KV8 going straight for the Pack 40, burns out the crew. Field gun supporting him. Panzer 4 can take a lot of damage. There you go, takes hit from the field guns. At the same time, heavy Panzer Corps almost down for Gentlefox. KV8 they're dealing with nearby units. Pick out the Pack 40 recruit again, but it's sending out in the fire there. The Ostrom going to get scorched, and there we go, annihilated. T-70 moving out. Panzer 4 blitzing away. Main gun knocked out. KV8's going to need to work for repairs. Machine guns burning up as well, though the KV8 has done a lot of damage here to Gentlefox. Looks like there's a chance of a breakthrough into the western side there. Almost got the machine gun bunker there as well. T-70 firing away. They almost got the Pack 40, and there you go. Bunker down. Bunker down. T-70 needs to fall back here, though. Panther Fire said he's going to lose it at this rate. And no, the Pack 40 misses. Keep pulling back the T-70 though, Chessmaster. Keep pulling it back for repairs. So that's another machine gun bunker down. We finally got movement here as well. We're taking back the victory points there. He's now active behind Gentlefox there. Seeming like Chessmaster suffering a bit from a case of tunnel vision on the western guns, again ignoring for large periods of the game here the eastern side of the map, much to his detriment. And there you go, finally get to T-70. We got railway artillery being called in as well there. 2 repair stations out there. 1 down, so that's just 1 repair station left. Maximum mortars here on the west side of the western northern residential area. Both repair stations now down. Bit of a loss there for Chessmaster and the 2nd Guards Mechanized Corps. Maximum continues up the eastern side here. Noting while he's actually called up a 2nd mortar here. Finally deciding to respond to Gentlefox's heavy mortar play with more heavy mortars. More mortars. Machine gun bunker here is basically defending the east side there quite astutely. Pretty much making it much harder now for Chessmaster to push into the eastern side. Troops seemingly reinforcing. More engineers on the way for Chessmaster, having already lost the other unit and needs to repair his KV8 again. Certainly looking rough there for Chessmaster. Gentlefox here now soon able to call in the Panther 4. He just needs a bit of manpower, Sturmpanzer specifically. But of course, could play here for the Panther, and that way try and further lock down any armor there from Chessmaster. We'll have to see what he actually ends up with. Another bunker here. Gentlefox doing more with bunkers than I've probably seen most players do in years. So that is certainly impressive on its own, really. That is his, I think, 4th bunker actually. 4th machine gun bunker, that is. He is not afraid of using them. That is impressive. And certainly something we could all learn from, me included. I mean, don't of course use them willy-nilly, but there's clearly a room and a place for them. Counter-artillery fire there on his vets and the 3 mortar. That's definitely going to put a lot of enemy mortars to rest if they're not careful. Maxims, the Ostroms there pushing forward for the west into the enemy's. Maxims got the KV8 moving ahead again. No repair station. Oh, we do actually have a repair station. Ostrom being burned away there. 14 kills for the KV8. Mortar fire on the German Maxims. Pack 40 is up there, penetrates the KV8's frontal armor. And there you go, Panther on the way for Gentlefox. Many mortars firing away. 30 kills there. That mortar's paid off a lot there for Gentlefox again. Chessmaster's tactics definitely enabling it to a large extent. And I think Chessmaster might actually be aiming for the KV2. Right now that's going to be a bit risky, particularly since we know there's a Panther on the way. I mean, obviously on a map like this the KV2 could be pretty good. It just has been a bit delayed. Their fuel caches or maybe some supply drops sooner probably could have sped up the arrival of it and maybe given him a bit more to go on. But there you go, another push forward for the KV8. Burning here in the Maxim. Horribly. Terrible burn marks all over their bodies. Panther almost down there for Gentlefox and the 8th SS. Maxim that takes away from the Panther 4. We got machine guns opening up there, plus the machine gun bunker. And there's no attempt for someone clearing up machine gun bunker and then again pushing through into the east. So there you go. One Panther up there for Gentlefox to support his Panther 4 half-track and all the rest of his forces. He's actually lost an Ostorm squad. Could consider replacing that with some Panzer Grenadiers. And we got the heavy railway artillery called in again. Just wondering how that thing was still standing. Mortar then almost knocked out. Field gun left behind there. Take hit on some of the ruins. Panther 4 Pack 40 Ostrom half-track here closing up, attacking his opponent's base actually. Breaking up the field gun there. Panther moves up as well. Maxim there being suppressed. Annihilated. KV8 moving up. Field gun there. Crewed up. Ready to go. Panther getting there the KV8. Mortar fire all over the place here. Panther 4 gaining Vetchi 2 takes more hits. Ostrom moving ahead. Field gun also Vetchi 2 increase rate of fire. KV8 forced back into the depths of the Soviet base there to avoid annihilation at the hands there of Gentlefox's Panther. Another field gun away there for Chessmaster to buy himself more time, possibly for the KV2. We got another repair station up here for Chessmaster. Maxim versus Maxim here. The Maxim out in the open though is definitely at a disadvantage against the Vetchi 2 Maxim in heavy cover. Panther 4 setting eastwards there, ready to deal with a single Maxim. Yeah, it's just a Maxim. What could possibly go wrong? Don't say that, Geezer. Don't say that. Do you know what happened last time? We got sent to North Africa. I don't want to go to North Africa again. Maxim getting blasted by heavy mortar fire. And there you go, field gun. Mortars just keep blasting away, hoping to catch something there that is German or even remotely German. But they're having limited luck since both of the Germans are already falling back into the gardens.
We are losing a sector.
Then field gun there being engaged by the MD-42. Hasn't finished the repair station. Might want to do that, Mr. Chessmaster. But he's certainly getting closer to the KV2. Panther there, ready to engage the KV8 from the front and successfully does so. Pack 40 gets a good hit as well there. KV8 has to fall back pretty quickly. Mortar fire here, and again, there's no real attempt from just shifting the line of attack into the east and just sort of trying to, you know, break through, then force Gentlefox to attack from another angle. Instead, he's actually forcing himself to attack through these very narrow spaces where there's little room to maneuver, and it's a lot more easy for Gentlefox just to lock him down and bottle him up. There's definitely seemed a bit of a problem there for Chessmaster as the game's sort of gone on. You need suppressed here by Maxim and Ostrom fire. Walls shattered, masonry all over the place. Still hasn't finished the repair station. Field gun in the east here, supporting the Maxim. There you go. Panther 4 moving ahead, but shot hits a wall instead. Panther 4 though, alt hits a wall. There you go. Quick blitzes behind it. No, it's not blitz behind the field gun. Instead, goes straight for the Maxim, ignoring the field gun. And now the Maxim retreats there. Good work. Basically baiting the Panther 4 away. Still isn't finishing this. You might as well cancel it then. Maybe go for a fuel drop instead and speed up the arrival of the KV2, but that's going to happen anyway in a few seconds. But, alright, we got more movement into the east there, even as we got more movement than from Gentlefox there. So essentially his movement into the east is largely due to his reaction rather than actual action there from Chessmaster. That's, you know, something that could be improved upon. And we got a Panther here from Gentlefox, a bit of rocket artillery to maybe finish off the job here. Maxim there suppressing the Maxim. For those to support, the Panther have almost done, pinned down. 36 kills. And 3 kills. And there you go, KV2 pushing back here the German Maxim is going for the victory point. We got the KV2 up here for Chessmaster with his 152mm gun. Really big stuff there. He's there getting blasted here. KV2 flanking with his 45mm gun. Takes a return hit from the Panther 4, which blitzes away. KV2 then engaging from the front, shoot and blast away a huge chunk of the wall, also getting 1 kill. Look at that, Sergey. We still got it. We still got it.
We have been reduced to 25 points. Failure is not rewarded.
It's a table instead. Panther, Pack 40, all sort of moving up into bottle up again. Chessmaster. Oscom there wiped out. Panther fire down here around the support weapon, going straight for the field guns. We're all bottle up together. Very good idea there by Gentlefox. Again, he knew where it was, then hit it. Panther moves ahead here with the field guns thinned out there. Austin moving ahead as well there. Austin getting blasted by the KV2 Pack 4 supporting. Target weak one, I think, would be a really good choice. There you go. Could also probably use the Panther 4 to flank behind the other field gun. Deal with it. Panther 4 moving ahead. Come on, use the Panther 4. Come on. Forwards. KV8 down. KV2 still to go, but it's locked down there. Increasing its rate of fire and accuracy there as the Panther. You got more swim out here for Gentlefox. Panther 4 still doing nothing to do with the field gun there. Bit of a miss, I think, by Gentlefox. But he's down to 6 points. It's basically looking like GG here for Chessmaster. But while putting up a brave fight, ultimately rather succumb to what some players do, which is tunnel vision, and basically got too focused on here. And again, neglected the entire part of the map. Though, to be honest, it's currently a pretty common mistake on Market Ruins. And I'm surprised not more players just end up, you know, not using it. You know, boycotting it or whatever, you know, unselecting it, because again, it's a bit narrow map, to be honest, and most players then tend to play it like it's even more narrow. Like, again, one half of the map, basically this half, doesn't exist, except maybe for the victory points occasionally. But over me again, Chessmaster, I think, made some good moves. The problem was, again, his maximum spam strategy was pretty hard countered by bunkers on such a narrow map. He didn't really react to it. He didn't try to adapt. There was no smoke, no attempts at running up with demo charges or penal troops with satchel charges or choosing a different doctrine. There was basically a lack of sort of reaction, I think, on a sort of strategic level from Chessmaster. He just sort of kept going for the same strategy. Gentlefox, on the other hand, you know, was, I think, reasonably well then reacting and adapting to what Chessmaster was doing. He was also making good use of his assets, half-tracks, bunkers, mortars, overall, slowly but surely grind down Chessmaster. He could, of course, flanked more here, but at the same time, so could Chessmaster. I mean, there was some flanking in the first half, but again, Chessmaster basically at some point on a strategic level fell apart and basically gave up on that when he probably should have been pushing it harder there with the mines and the likes. And he done so. I think he could have done a lot more versus Gentlefox in the longer run. I also am not sure showed industry was the right choice. I think Lend-Lease would have been better with M4C Shermans and maybe some elements so that way support pushes through there. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gave you some lessons and focus on the power of bunkers and using half-tracks as well. I think Gentlefox here again played a very excellent defensive game, and I do think there's a lot there to just learn how to sort of make a very good defense with the Wehrmacht from Gentlefox. So there you go. Again, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, and comment on it. And of course, if you do feel like supporting the Propagandacast and wish to support me, do consider donating, as it does help me out with, you know, stuff like food and rent. So that is very much appreciated, and you have my thanks if you do so. This is Imperial Link signing off, and see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Cheers.